Yes students, welcome back. Now let's begin with our video 2. I hope you've had a quick break. Now in the video 2, as I told you, we're going to start with your writing section, and writing section mein we are going to cover your notice writing. Okay, so let's begin. Now in your notice writing students, let's first begin with what is a notice. A notice is actually a very short piece of writing a message for a group. So it is usually written in formal style. Now what is a formal style? मैं explain करूँगी आपको आगे. It can be written for various purposes like announcing about an event or function, lost and found of an object, or to address public about an important issue. Okay, so important issue, like we can say anything, like the important issue these days is to wear mask every day. ठीक है, तो उसके बारे में नोटिस हम पब्लिक को इशू कर सकते हैं. लॉस्ट एंड फाउंड एनीथिंग इन योर स्कूल इवेंट, वी कीप ऑन हैविंग कॉम्पिटिशन्स, सो उसके बारे में भी हम नोटिस लिखते हैं. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद द स्टेप्स ऑफ राइटिंग अ नोटिस. नाउ for steps of writing a notice, the first step that you have to follow is that a notice should always be in a box. So you first draw a box. Second thing you have to is write is name of the organization or the institution or office. It has to be in capital letters. So in our case, when you're writing a notice, you will mention the name of your school. Okay, now students, the notes that you are seeing over here, you will be receiving the picture of them, and you are supposed to be writing them in your writing copies. Okay, and one more thing students, I'm sure you have maintained a grammar copy. Okay, so what you can do is either divide your grammar copy into two parts. Okay, and one side you use for grammar and the second side you can use for your writing section. In case if you have not done that, then you can also maintain a separate copy for your writing. So that is up to you, the way you want to manage it. Okay, so coming down to the steps of the writing again. So we have discussed two steps. Now let's look at the third step. Third step is write notice in the center of the box. Then write the date of writing the notice. Okay, a format I will let you know when I discuss the sample. तब मैं आपको समझाऊंगी फॉर्मेट क्या होना चाहिए डेट का. देन वी राइट अ सूटेबल हेडिंग. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ़ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दैट यू फाउंड अ पेन, सो सूटेबल हेडिंग विल बी a pen found. Okay, so this way you have to write your heading. Content students is the main matter that you write. Okay, and इसमें points क्या होने चाहिए? First point should be purpose of writing the notice. कि आप notice क्यों लिख रहे हो? Schedule of the event, that will be the date, when it happened, time, venue, place, and then duration. And the last step is to write, mention your signature, name and designation of the person issuing or writing the notice. So whoever is writing the notice, उसका name नीचे आएगा. So let me take you to the format of the notice. I think you'll be able to understand better now. So see, the first step you can see, I'll show you in a glance. See, the whole thing is into a box. Okay, so after the box, the first line that you have to write, it should have the name of the school. Okay, it should be in capital letters. Then leave a line. After leaving a line, the next step is writing notice. Okay, then in just below the notice you will write the date. Now date format, see very carefully. For example, if you're writing 1st July 2020, it has to be written this way. आप slash या dash use करके date नहीं लिखोगे, that is the wrong format. Okay, then again leave a line, and then we come to the heading or the subject. Then again leave a line, and then start with the content from the margin of the box. After the content is over, again leave a line, and then the last part of the format is signatures of the person who is writing the notice. Usually the name is given in the question. Okay, then the name, it has to be in block letters. Designation, for example, which class you are in, or head boy, head girl, that has to be put in the bracket. and as you can see I've written here, the box has to be drawn. Now let's look at the sample. Yes, now let's follow the sample. This is a solved example of something lost. You are Jatin Anand of Bow Valley School, New Delhi. You are a student of class 7 or 6th, whatever. You lost a wristwatch in school premises. So write a notice for your notice board in about 50 words. So this is the word limit, it has to be in 50 words. Again, let's do a quick recap of your format. See, so name of the school in block letters we have written. First the box is drawn, then we write the name of the school all in capital letters, in this case Bow Valley School, New Delhi. फिर हमने एक लाइन छोड़ी है, then we write notice in the center and it has to be in block letters. Then we write the date, it has to be in this format. Notice के बिल्कुल नीचे हमने date लिखनी है. Then leave a line, write down the heading, wristwatch lost. Again it has to be in capital letters. Then again leave a line. Now look at the content. As I told you, content में क्या क्या चीज़ें points cover होने चाहिए. What is lost, where it is lost, how it looks, whom to contact. So let's read the content. A wristwatch of Sonata company has been lost in school premises. It has a round dial, strap of golden color and a scratch mark below the dial. If found, please return it to the undersigned. A suitable reward is promised. So see the language, students. We have not written much in detail like a story. हमने सिर्फ short sentences लिखे हैं and main points cover किए हैं. So this is what I mean by saying that formal writing, formal language आपने use करनी है. Okay? Next again leave a line and then go to the next sign. हमने किया है, we had the name in the question as Jatin Anand. So हमने वही उसके sign कर दिए. Again capital letter में लिख दिया उसका name and then designation in the bracket saying as head boy. Okay students, so I hope this format is clear for you. Now I'll be sending you one more example of lost, solved example of lost, and now I'll quickly show you the BBC, the worksheets that you have to complete. Okay, yes students, so on your BBC you have to go to the module 2. Module 2 has your writing 1. It starts with your notice writing. Okay, so this is your notice writing. The format which I have discussed, similar format is written over here. You can go through this as well. Okay, then go over to worksheet 8 and you can see a sample which I have discussed a different sample. Go through this also. This is a sample of water bottle lost. Okay, and then you have to solve this. Okay, and this is what you have to solve. This is just a sample I've done, but this is not the right way, but you will do it yourselves. And then you have to solve the worksheet 53, and there's one more question, question number 2. This also you will solve. Then going to the worksheet 9, we have a sample of found. Okay, again it's very similar, just you have to change the sentence. Lost की जगह पे हम found लिखेंगे. Okay, so this is again sample you will read. It has the same format, and again you have to solve this practice exercise 1, and you will also solve practice exercise 2. Okay students, so this is your homework that you have to do, and then later on in the next session we will discuss the further more types of notice. So far in today's video 2 we are only dealing with notice writing of lost and found. Okay students, this is end of your session today. So video 2, and we'll meet next week with some more exciting story and some topic of grammar or writing section. Till then, all of you, please try to complete your work in your respective copies. Keep your work updated, keep your copies updated, and stay safe and stay healthy, students.